This is the Star News Brief. I'm Susan Kiprono. President Uhuru Kenyatta and his handshake partner Raila Odinga are facing a massive headache in addressing sticking reform issues to build consensus on the BBI. The two have made a passionate appeal to Kenyans to support the Building Bridges Initiative report in a non-contested referendum. Key leaders on Monday set the stage for an all-out battle to fight off key recommendations in the report. DP William Ruto, Amani leader Musalia Mudavadi, Kitui Governor Charity Ngilu are among leaders seeking further review of the proposals. Some of the recommendations the leaders want to be changed are at the center of President Uhuru Kenyatta's reform agenda. Ruto led the call when he tore into the report by questioning its place in solving the country's inclusivity problem and youth empowerment. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. Deputy President William Ruto on Tuesday met the leadership of the National Council of Elders, headed by its patron, Captain Kongo Muigai, who is also President Uhuru Kenyatta's cousin. Ruto said that they discussed the elders' role in ensuring that the country remains united. The elders are said to be on a mission to reconcile all political leaders and urge them to tone down on political rhetoric that may divide Kenyans. The visit by Kongo is, however, likely to raise political antennas as he has been at the forefront of dismissing another set of elders from the Kikuyu community that was hosted by ODM leader Raila Odinga in Bondo on October 10th. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission has unveiled its own reform agenda days after the Building Bridges Initiative recommended its officials exit before 2022. Chairperson Wafula Chebukati recently said the commission was unfairly targeted in the bid to replace the current team 60 days to implementing the BBI report. And in the wake of the lamentations, the IABC has submitted a report to Parliament on its preferred legal reforms. In the report, the commission proposes radical changes that, if adopted, would change the times for politicians eyeing posts in the 2022 poll. IBC wants the number of commissioners reduced to 5, inclusive of the chairperson, unlike the BBI, which roots for 7. The DPP says the life of the accused persons in the Willie Kimani murder case will be at risk if they are released on bail. The 4 AP officers and a police informer have made a fresh bail application before the court in a bid to get freedom. This is their third attempt at applying for bail as the case comes to a close with only 2 witnesses remaining for the prosecution to finish their case. However, the prosecution has asked the court not to grant them bail because of their own safety due to the seriousness of the offence. Assistant DPP Nicholas Mutoko told Justice Jesse Lesit that the life of the accused persons will be at risk if they are released. Mutoko said when the murder occurred in 2016, there were protests and the police facility was burnt down by an angry mob. Commuters in Nairobi will soon be spared anger and frustration associated with matatus after the much-anticipated Nairobi commuter rail service is launched. The commuter rail project will be a game-changer in the reduction of both vehicular and human traffic jams in the city. Passengers will save both time and money and at the same time enjoy much-needed comfort on their way to and from the city centre. Commuters tell sad stories of their experiences in the use of public service vehicles. They are verbally and physically abused, robbed of money and personal items, and even hijacked. Violence is meted on women, with some sexually harassed and raped. And finally, leading Kenyan telco Safaricom is committed to leverage on fiber and 4G networks to provide internet to 1 million homes and businesses over the next 5 years. Speaking at the 20th anniversary since the company started its operations, CEO Peter Ndegwa said that Safaricom would also continue to support the growth of SMEs and micro SMEs, which are the engines of economic growth in our country, by offering enhanced financial services and connectivity solutions. As part of the celebration, all Safaricom customers will enjoy 1 free call of up to 20 minutes within the next 30 days. To ensure all customers benefit, each customer will receive a notification a day before to alert them of their free call.
I think there's no question that we are on the way to ensuring that we will have 4G coverage by the end of this year. We do see that data has also grown because of COVID. And therefore sometimes we have a bit of congestion, because once we have had coverage, we need to improve customer experience of that coverage.
Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing *550*3#. You can also get more on the Star website.